Russian flag.
Capture the flag. Get moving. Capture the objective.
Still here. I'm the first death. Man, she's coming. Embarrassing. Because I'm live, I'm feeling more pressure. That again. All of them. You got me. You got this, man.
Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating position. UAV on standby.
I think you actually ahead of me for one. I got him on.
Enemy flag acquired.
Oh! Yeah, I'm using horrible for me.
Soldiers, go get that flag. SDF dropped up. Our flag is back on base. Enemy flag down. Enemy flag return to base. Get our flag back to base. The enemy dropped our flag. Soldiers, go get that flag.
Yeah, I think I've died 10 times and killed one person.
Our flag has been taken.
I need to find a different way around this. That way ain't good. Go up.
We can't afford to lose.
Ooh, what? Did I get headshotted?
Enemy UAV.
Yeah, headshotted. That one I had the claw too. Man, we're losing. I didn't even notice the score on us. Bro, I cannot get any kills.
Team, get our flag back. Our flag returned.
Oh, we lost.
We're losing ground. We'll get it back in the next round. Capture the flag.
Alright, I'm playing for real this time now.
Get moving. Capture the objective. Enemy UAV.
It probably could be this map, but I'm not used to this map.
UAV on standby. UAV inbound to your position.
Man, they sniping over here. Ah!
Thanks. Allied Vulture on field.
Alright.
Enemy flag acquired. Good work.
Got the flag. Got the flag. You behind me? Don't let me down. I got the flag.
SDF dropped our flag. Pick it up.
Get the flag back. I'm about to deliver up
Get
point.
our flag back.
Oh, I need the flag back. I can't score it. Go kill him. I can't score without the flag back. Go kill the other dude. Now you gotta kill the other guy, man. I can't score. Where it says kill. You go kill him, or else I can't score. None of us can score until nobody. Oh man, they coming. They coming. They're still alive.
SDF dropped our flag. Pick it up. Soldiers,
Yeah,
go
that's
get
hey, you
that
gotta
flag.
kill the. Ah, about to die. Trying not to die.
Friendly Warden providing close air support. On patrol.
I got Volta and a machine here, so I'm covered. Just kill the other guy, man. That's all y'all need to do. Kill the other guy. Everybody get it. I just got the helicopter in. Y'all just gotta kill the other guy so I can score. I'm staying over here. The robot's going for him.
SDF dropped our flag.
There you go.
Pick it up.
Cover
Get
it.
our flag back. The enemy dropped our flag.
Pick up that flag, man.
Our flag is back. We're in the lead.
Damn, scored, finally.
We have the enemy flag. Keep it up.
I died. I hit the wall and I got back in.
Enemy flag capped. Nice work. UAV on standby.
Threats detected near your position. Locations marked.
They're everywhere.
Soldiers ready for use. We have the advantage. Let's keep it up in the next round.
There we go. There we go. 1-1, baby. 1-1.
Capture the flag.
Now, it's not for real.
Get moving. Capture the objective.
Ah! Got me with the gauge. Let's do this.
Enemy flag acquired.
Ah!
We dropped their
FOB!
flag.
God dang it.
They got their
I got
flag
triple
back.
D. I'll wait for my ball. Watch your bait, coming from behind you. Got it. Oh, you got a sniper. Ah, I hate it when they snipe you.
We have the enemy flag. They got their flag back. Get our flag back to base. The enemy dropped our flag.
Ah, what are they?
Our flag is
Guns
back
do
on
they
base.
have? They're like one side. We're almost one side of me.
Enemy UAV.
You just scored one time, man. That's it. All right, let's get him. Oh, you serious?
Scout 2-3, one in the
I
pump.
didn't know it was gonna explode. They're coming in from the side.
Drop the enemy flag, return to base.
Oh, I got gauged. My points should be better.
UAV ready. Team, get our flag back. Our flag returned.
Go, 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 go. I got you. They're coming behind you. Keep running, keep running, keep running. They're coming from behind. Ah, they're right there.
Scorchers ready for use. This
Oh,
mission is a success. Let's get ready for the next round. Capture the flag. Get moving. Capture the objective.
I just killed myself. Oh, that ain't no fun.
Scout 2-3, flight of 3, inbound hunt.
Get our flag back to base. Enemy dropped our flag. Our flag returned.
Oh, freaking, I keep backing up into a wall.
Enemy UAV. UAV on standby.
Enemy movement is hot. Triangulating.
We have the enemy flag.
Oh, we killed ourselves. And I got hit from the back. Ah. Is that you? You got the flag? We got the flag.
We're in the lead.
There we go. Got his flag.
Good job. Report to
Man,
command
I
for
can tell
debrief.
you first, finally. Hey, man, that first round, that was trash. That first round. Yeah, it's because you kept you got the captures.
Yeah, I got the flag.
I only managed to get it once. Yeah, I'm telling you, when that first round, I literally died 10 times before I killed somebody. try this one. Try to get some This one's a good map. I feel like this one's a good map. This one's so good. Move. Okay, 15 minutes. Number 1. And just keep getting points. Keep killing till you hit points. Yeah, but they kept getting us with them freaking
Frontline.
section.
Come on, Scars, get to it.
Already. Ah, got hit from the back. I got armor and he saw this one guy?
We've lost the lead.
We're good. Ah!
UAV inbound to your position.
Ally Vulture on the field.
Dang.
You're halfway there. Keep it up. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Oh. Oh. Man, this one was fun. Ah! Oh, that's like
Friendly drone support is active.
oh. around.
Front line. Let's get to it. We're in the lead.
Oh, first to die. Off to a bad start.
Allied hunter on the field.
Oh, there they are. I'm cornered in.
Allied vulture on the field. Friendly wardens providing close air support.
Now you got the big helicopter coming in.
RC-8 on patrol.
Gotta get a lot of backup. Got it. I got sniped the last 2 seconds, bro. That was my kill that was supposed to be right there.
Mission accomplished. A good day's work.
Tell me that you gotta change your character, put on that mask or something. You change how your character looks.
Alright.
Alright. Try that one. You see, you didn't like that one, huh? Alright.
Team deathmatch. Good day for a battle, Star Team.
Alright.
I believe that just put us in the lead.
Got it. Ah! Oh, that hit from the back. Ah. Oh, that's only one shot.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Ah! We're winning.
Enemy vulture on.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Losing, not fully shipping.
Contact with a big free.
Gain the upper hand.
Side.
That just put us in the lead. Ally vulture on the field.
Ah. Okay. Ah.
You're halfway there. Continue advancing.
Dang.
Service have regained the upper hand. Enemy UAV in your vicinity. thought you're on the field.
Early winner. She had armor? Kind of like 10 seconds in the freaking head. I die as soon as I freaking spawn.
At our current pace, we will prevail.
Got it. Oh man, this round was kind of
Brilliant. Submitting mission data to headquarters.
That was a good round. We're gonna unlock some more stuff. There was one I literally spawned, I took a step forward and there was a bomb right there. Really? Yeah. We doing you dirty. I'm already tired. I'm about to fix it and knock out there. Call it good. We had a good game. Alright, though.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this carries into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 37. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air yet again, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Again, it's Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Will Fuller, 34 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're going to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On the ground. This is Leonard Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're at 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Fournette, a 1st down carry. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
The ball carrier. At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18.
Gain of 18 on the play. And a Buccaneer 1st down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
7. Buccaneers, nothing.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another 1st. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now Jones. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
On 2nd and goal, Brady, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. From 3 yards out, and the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Throwing now is Brady. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
On 1st down, Watson. Caught left side by Cobb. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. From the red zone now, Watson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's
be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Third and long, it's Watson. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. You have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Gain on the play.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Evans once again the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Throwing again. Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Brady to throw again. A pass underneath for Fournette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Again, it's Brady. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Eluding the pressure right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So after the INT, it's Brady. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the first down sack. Brady. This will be caught inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll wind up getting 10 back there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and 5. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. So we've reached halftime here in what we saw to be a very competitive first half, 8-7, just a 1-point game at intermission. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Gain of 14. 1st down, Buccaneers.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady, he sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
And the Buccaneers.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. The quick slant caught. And he is going to come up empty here as they stop him short of the goal line. And this will remain a 1-score game as the lead holds at 7. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 15. 1st down, Buccaneers.
This is Jones. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bucs capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I
there?
didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Texans 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where...
And now Watson throws another interception.
If you were me, you do this
Carlton
too.
Davis picks it.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll roll him out right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off on the corner, Bradley Roby. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Houston. Randall Cobb, 50 yards. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown.
For the extra point.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Well, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back.
There he goes left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Tampa Bay.
Leonard Fournette, 37 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The kickoff for Tampa Bay.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Houston, it's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On the move to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability. and a sack resulted.
12 yards there and a first down. From the gun, here's Watson. Open man, here is Cobb. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. This is Cobb with a catch right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again is Watson. Looking for the end zone. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Watson looks to throw again. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They run. It's Johnson. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. David Johnson denied here on the 4th down run. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 34.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yard.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a play fake. Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Brady going to throw here. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They're going to run this with a tight end. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from a yard out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
14.
And get snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. One last throw here for Watson. Dancing to his left. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the... Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You score the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
For the wins, came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business routine. Got wins in the world, so spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Hey, I had to tighten the plan.
Who you got?
Got a spot and it's locked to the
I got no Lions.
If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was popped, they just watched. Had to take my wins.
I got
I've been on tanks.
the Cardinals.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. And ready to go as they get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Play action. Now it's Murray. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. fake the handoff. Now Murray. Flushed out right, and that is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 16. A good pick up there of 20 yards. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Is good.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Out of the gun, Watson. Into double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And across midfield into the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On play action, it's Murray. He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down. The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. 32 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Now Murray off play action. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Play fake, Murray. And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
These two teams all tied after
When I start cover 2 seeds, I know this. So if you play cover 2, this should work right here. And this should be a touchdown, bro. Right here, if you stay in the cover 2, it should be a touchdown.
Off the play fake, Murray.
Yeah, exactly.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I told you, buddy. Cover 2, DB fire 2, you see. Now, when you have the cover 2, you have the cloud right here, you have the deep half right here, that's cover 2. Cover 2, 50 and 50. I put 2 seeds on the, come on now, that's a football. I'm an offensive winner more than that. Come on, bro, that's knowledge, man.
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Cardinals 14.
That's knowledge.
7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this will be incomplete. A physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
His body and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Records-wise, this is
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 there. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Off play action. Murray eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Drake. And the Cardinals are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
But one of the ways quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes open and scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
He's got it.
That's a dog, bro. That's a dog.
Touchdown, Arizona. It's Fitzgerald from Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive.
Now, is this not...
Football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a first down throw. Watson lets it fly deep for Cobb. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked by Deontay Thompson.
You do it to me once again, Brody.
Back to the 36-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Oh, that was a highlight. Oh, that was a highlight right there, bro. That was a highlight right there.
Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a
okay, your corner is not playing that right there. I'm gonna throw that.
That's Hopkins.
I'm gonna just throw that.
And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A huge play there for Arizona.
Change up that defense, Brody.
41 yards.
See, man coverage against this dude doesn't work. That's one-on-one man coverage, Brody. That's 1v1 man coverage, bro. You in man coverage, you just gotta.
3 first-half touchdowns. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a first half that really has not been kind to them.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they pick